decided to take a chance on a broke nigga in this UK. And guys, let me tell you for a fact, my eyes saw Shege Pro Max. You know how they say, oh, in this UK, it's difficult to find somebody. If you must do, you have to lower your standard. Be accessible. Be this. You're too strict. I put all this barricade around me so that I don't get rubbish dudes. Because if you live yourself like that, you'll be seeing anyhow people. So I built this wall, this fence, so that before you come close to me, you should even be weighing yourself. Do you understand what I mean? Internet was pressuring me. My friends were pressuring me. They were all booed up. They were all in a relationship. The pressure was getting worse and worse. So I was like, no, I'm going to be in a relationship before the end of this month. I'm going to lower my standard. I'm going to do everything possible for me to be in that relationship. There was this particular dude who was love bombing me. I was like, do you know what? Let me see if I can give this guy a chance. I started chatting him up. The first thing this guy said was that, let us meet up and let me come to his house. And I was like, you can never ever see me, goodie bag, G to the double O, DYBAG, go to a nigga's house for the first time. No, I don't vibe like that. First of all, it has to be a date, a proper date. This nigga was like, come to my house. Oh, we can go on several dates in this life. It doesn't matter. You know this and that. I just want to see you. I just want to, you know? And I was like, goodie bag. Again, you know all those your standard. Bring it down small so that you can find boyfriend. Hey! And I said, okay, I'll come to your house. I saw this dude for the very first time. Nigga was not my type. Now let me tell you, I love my guys tall, dark, and handsome. Tall glass of wine, if you know what I mean. Then this dude was nothing like the kind of guy that I loved. He was very fair, like Papa. He wasn't really tall. Do you get what I mean? But he was handsome anyways. And I was like, God, the universe is tempting me. And then something whispered to me again and said, goodie bag, your standard, bring it down. I was like, shit, shoot me already. Then I said, okay, we can make do with this. You know, I mustn't get a tall, that guy. So let me just manage Popo. I manage Popo. Again, I love my dudes way older than me. Like, don't be old though, like Papa, but at least be older than me. But this dude was young. Even though he wasn't younger than me, but he was really young. And I was like, ah, God. Why is this universe tempting me, for God's sake? Anyway, that very day, he was like, oh God, you're very beautiful. You're this, you're that. Oh my God. Of course, I know I'm beautiful. Look at me now. I'm a speck. I'm nobody's ex. How can you be saying you love me on the very first day we are seeing? Like, it's so absurd. We're just getting to meet. Chill the F up, man. Typical Nigerian man. He was expecting me to say the L word too. And I'm like, I do not love you. We're just getting to meet. Allow me to fall in love and then tell you I love you back. So he was getting pissed off whenever he tells me, oh, I love you, and I don't say it back. He was getting pissed, and I'm like, third red flag. Another shocker was when he told me, oh, I love my woman that can cook. And I'm like, you love a woman that can cook. Why can't you cook? Again, you know, we're trying to secure a relationship before the end of the month. So I calmed down. I was like, goodness, calm down. Don't start with your lecture. Just go with the flow. Don't get me wrong. I'm a very great cook. Anybody who knows me knows me. I'm a very excellent cook. But I like to do it at my own pace. But when I'm pressured, I hate pressure. There's something I hate. Pressure. When I'm pressured, I back out. When you start telling me, oh, when are you going to cook? Oh, are you cooking? Oh, I back out completely. This is the Balance Active Vitamin C Serum, okay? That's what I use on my face. This dude said that, and I was like, goodness, just ignore, okay? So we ignored. That was the fourth red flag. Are you counting? Now, let me tell you, babes, in your life, never you lower your standard for any reason, for any goddamn person. Do not lower your standard, because it will come biting you in the ass later, okay? Just go for what you want. So 2-3 days down the line, this guy asked to be in a relationship with me. Again, I would say no on a normal day. I'll be like, let's think about it. Let's see if we're compatible. Let's go with the flow. Let's see. But this time around, I jumped in and I said yes. We didn't have so much conversations. We didn't really talk much. Nothing. We said, okay, let's be in this relationship. That was too bad of me. But then again, I was hungry for a relationship. Okay, this dude told me, I don't like anything social media. I don't like anything picture. I don't like anything video. I don't like anything that will expose me. I don't like anything like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. Maybe with time, you will get to like it. But for now, I'm just going to let it, because you know what? You can't force people to be who they're not. You cannot do that. Just let them be. People are not wired to be the same as you. So I let him be. You get no pressure. Now, for me, if I want to do videos or I want to open my camera or something, he'll be like, TikTok again? this your TikTok is becoming too much. Oh. Ah, hey, internet again. And I'm like, dude, you met me doing this internet thingy. So you cannot just all of a sudden be pissed. And I cannot be hiding who I am from you. You see, this is why you need to know who you're dating or who you want to go into that relationship with first. If we had that talking stage, maybe I would have known that this is the kind of person and I would have backed up. Do you get what I mean? But no, because I hurriedly jumped into that relationship. This dude would get pissed all the time. Every time I open up a camera, he would get pissed. And I'm like, Jesus, what have I gotten myself into? I have to always be looking at his face to like, oh, is everything all right? Can I just do this one video? If I bring my phone like this, he will dodge. You see him dodging. I'm like, Jesus, what have I done wrong? You know, ordinary picture I want to snap, me and him, he will dodge. Hey, baby. There was a day he was coming from the bathroom and I just on my phone. I was like, hey, babe. Boom! He just bang the door, bam, ran away. That day, I sat down. I was like, come, we need to talk. When he sat down, I was like, come, have you been married or are you married? He's actually literally young, so I can't even be asking that question, but I needed to ask. I was like, okay, are you even in a relationship somewhere that you're hiding, that you don't want the person to know or something? Are you in a relationship? What is it? Have you committed a crime? Like, I needed to ask you, what is it? This guy was like, no, because I'm not a social media. I said, I'm not posting it. This is it's just a mere video. Long story cut short, what broke the camel's back? What made me cancel him? What made me cancel everything? In just few months into our relationship was we went on a date and we're doing this TikTok challenge. It's a question and answer kind of TikTok challenge. Then I faced the camera on the food and I was asking him and he answered normal and I posted that video. No face shown, no nothing. As soon as I posted that video, it had a couple of views. You know, I was happy, I was buzzing. I forwarded the video to him. The next thing he called me, don't let me say something bad to you. Don't let me do this to you. Remove that video now. Take it down. This and that. I don't like social media. I've told you. Never you, ever you. If I say something to you, you will hate me. Take it down. Jesus. And I'm like, I even thought this was a joke. Oh, prank me. No, pinch me. I thought this was a complete joke. And I was like, no. No, calm down. What are you saying? This, I've posted, your face is not there, nothing. I respected the fact that you didn't want your face. I don't want it. My voice is recognizable. I say, you Dangote. Somebody just sent the video to him and his voice was there. This and that. His voice is recognizable. I said, okay, even if your voice is recognizable, are you hiding from me or what exactly is the problem? No, I need to know what the problem is. If not jazz, it will clear today from my eye. I have gone beyond who I used to be. Goodie bag? No, this is not me. I've lowered my standard in every sense for you to mess me up. No, this is not me. And then I was like, do you know what? Guy, bounce. That's the word I use. Nigga, bounce. It's over. I'm not doing this trash called relationship. Then later, when I took the video down, he was like, no, what I mean is that it's not because of that, or is it because of this small thing you will break up with me? Is it because of this small thing kill you there? I need my own kind of man. I love me a tall, dark, slim dude who is intelligent. This guy was not smart. He was not tall. He was not dark. He was none of these. I still managed with this monkey. I still manage with this monkey. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. If you've got a standard, keep it up there. If your standard is to get somebody who is rich, keep it up there. If your standard is to get somebody who is a certain physique, keep it up there. The streets are not smiling. The streets are not smiling. Get out! Get out! The street will smile on you. One day, you will meet that person. And so that was how I called off this stupid relationship. Guys, a few friends I tell about this whole story, they keep telling me, oh goodness, you should have just respected his opinion. It's you that made this relationship break up. If not, maybe you would have continued. Should I have managed and be staying with somebody who will be running away from me anytime I want to do video? Please tell me, because everybody's making me think as if I'm the problem here.
Fantastic. It's 2AK market days. Okay. Somebody from the UK is manifesting. Tutu. 2AK market days. There is it not this girl that says she wants man to worship her like as and wine? Wait, let's replay that video and see whether it's her.
You describe your dream man to us.
My kind of man right now is a man who would be 1000% submissive to me. A man who would be loyal at every instance. Honestly, I've suffered in this UK. Come on, take a look at the sun. I've really suffered. I need a man who would worship the ground I walk on. I need a man who would lick my feet. I need a stay-at-home man. A man who, when I come back from work, a full pack of lunch or supper is ready for me. A man who would massage me from my day's hustle with the oil from the alabaster box, if you know what I mean. I just want that man to worship me, to love me, to be loyal, to be submissive. My stay-at-home papa.
I was thinking in terms of physique and not like, but now
Oh, come off it. Who is talking about physique in this day and time? My dear, if you had asked me 3 years ago, I would have said I needed a man who is as tall as an Iroko tree. I needed a man who is as handsome as, Usher or whatever those people are. I needed a man who is as strong and muscular as Randy Orton. But those are stale and they don't make any difference anymore. That's my kind of man, a submissive man.
so if a submissive man is watching this video right now and is interested in you, how is he going to find you?
Darling, I'm not too difficult to find. Go on Instagram and type goodie bag and you're going to see me. Go on TikTok and type goodie bag and you're going to find me. Love.
It's her now. This girl, your standard, even Jesus Christ of Nazareth might not be able to reach you. Yesu Christo might not be able to fulfill your standards. But it's good to have standards. Oh. It's just that your own standards, I don't know. Anyways, let's address the video. You said that you have standards. Then you saw this fine yellow pawpaw that is full. He's not tall, dark like a tall glass of water. There you call him glass of wine. But you decided to go for it anyways. Why would you see red flags and put your head? It is the desperation. You are very desperate, Okwaya. Desperation is starting to set in. It's starting to set in. You saw the flags, you saw the red flag that you and this person, you are not compatible. Compatibility is something that you should look out for. You cannot be talking A and your boyfriend or husband is talking B. You cannot be talking about stocks and this and that. Then the person has no idea what they are talking about. That's why it's difficult. That's why I'm still single. Because it's difficult to find somebody that you vibe with. I have one that I vibe with a lot, but we are not even in the same country. So it's hard. Long distance is hard. But you see, when you are not vibing with this person, you are not on the same wavelength. What are you going into a relationship for? First of all, there's one thing I hate in my life. I meet you first day, or you meet me first day, you not tell me you love me. Truth to Mungu, I will block you. I will block you because you don't know the meaning of love. How do you love me? How exactly do you love me? Do you know me? Do you know me? Why do you love me? Many people that open their brown teeth to shout, I love you. Ask them why they love you. They cannot tell you. They don't know why. So him telling you he loves you on the first day, that should have been a red flag for you to kimbia. For you to gbapu also. But you stayed. Now, you and this guy are not even compatible. You are a social media person. Him is not. Tell me how it will work. Tell me exactly how it will work. Maybe he has many girlfriends that he doesn't want to be seen with you. Oh? He doesn't want to be seen with you. Me, I'm not forget that I do video. If you go to my page, you will see one picture of me. That's the irony. One picture that you see. Oh, I'm doing video and post it. You won't see it. If I manage to post, I post it on story. If you finish, it goes away. And I'm always in your face every day making videos. I am not a social media person too. But it doesn't mean if I have a woman and she wants to record me, I will run. That just means I'm hiding something. Red flag number 2. Red flag number 2. You saw all these red flags. You still shook head. You shook head first. Now you are coming to tell us stories. You are coming to tell us haditi enjoy. You are coming to tell us stories. If you see red flags, run away. It's as simple as that. First of all, check if you and this person are even compatible. Check. Compatibility is a huge part of every relationship. Check. You cannot be an outdoor person and this person is an indoor person. At least two of you should have common interest. You and this man now, no, there's no common interest. So all he wants is for you to come to his house so that he can use his mbara to hammer your kuma. Well. And you too, you seem like a very proud girl too. You seem like a very proud girl. Your own self, dey your body. Unwenye Fahari, you are proud. You seem like a very proud person. Your shoulder is up here like this. It's like this. But I see that you have gotten to the point where you now see the need to lower your standards. But you don't need to lower your standards for anybody if you don't want to. If you find the person you feel you can find by 90 years old, it's okay. When you are 90, tisini, you can still find the person that is up, meet your standard. That is tall, a whole tall glass of wine. Is that how you call it again? A drink of glass. Sorry, a tall drink of glass of water. You can find that person. It doesn't matter. Don't lower your standard, my dear. It's good. Don't lower it. Because the problem is when you lower your standards for people, they start thinking they are better than you. So don't lower your standards. Keep your standards. It doesn't matter. Anytime you find that person, you find that person. It doesn't matter. Even when you become 100, you find that person. It's fine. You know, some people will say 100% or nothing. Even when you have to keep that 100%, find the 100%. They will become 120. even if they find that person that gives them the 100% of what they are looking for, it's okay. You can't tell if I'm being sarcastic or not. That's up to you to figure it out. Because in this life, you can never get 100%. Nobody is 100% perfect. If you see 60, the remaining 40, two of you can work on it. If that person is willing to work, even you yourself, you are not perfect. You are not 100% that person's spec. So even if you reach the person 60, that's a pass mark. 60, pass mark. If the person he reach 60% of your spec, the remaining 40, you two of you can sit down and talk about it and work on it. So two of you can balance the 40. There is no 100 where you go see 100%. So my sister, ready to reach 90 years. TCN, you will reach there. Don't worry. Thank you. Hey, where are you going?
It is smoky, bro.
When you watch this video now, didn't you laugh? You laughed, but you still refuse to subscribe. Are you among my village people? You're among my village people. You don't want me to make it in life.
Continue.
You refuse. You laughed. Shouldn't my reward be click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and click all notification? And when you finish watching, you share. Share to your friends so that they too will laugh. So that me too, I will go far. But no, you decided to be among my village people. You want to watch and go. Don't be among my village people. They are not good people. I post videos every day, every single day, to make you laugh. If you join the tribe, the fantastic tribe, every day you will just be laughing. Look at this one now. This one is to watch all my funny videos playlist. This one is to watch my last video. And this one is to subscribe.